It's time for an update on the ants, but unfortunately, it's not a great update. Okay guys, so it's time to give you all an update on the ants. Now, as I've already said, it's not a great update, it's not all bad news, but I've had some deaths. I'm not sure why, I'm not sure if it's because of the heat in here, or if it's something I've done, if I've not kept them quite right. I'm not sure, so if you do see something that's not quite right in the setups as I'm going through them, then do let me know down in the comments, because I do want to try keeping ants. I'd like to get a bigger enclosure with loads of ants in. These are obviously just for starting off and that sort of thing. So let's begin. I've got 2 colonies here of Lasius niger. One colony in this first one are completely dead. I've got a dead queen, I've got dead workers. They had food, they had moisture. Not sure what went on. Again, like I said, I'm not sure if it's because of the heat in here and the humidity. I will get you close-ups of all this after. I've got another niger colony here. Now this one has a queen still alive, but all the workers are dead. Again, moisture, food. Now in my Mesobarbarus colony, they've got food. Some of the workers are dead. I do have the queen still alive, and one of the bigger workers, or the warriors, or whatever you want to call them, because there was small tiny workers and then there was bigger ones and then there was the queen. So there's one of those and the queen that's alive. Again, food, moisture, a lot. Now the good news is, my one-off Peter I got, my Camponotus lignipedus, is alive. She's well, and she has put some eggs down. She's laid some eggs, which is awesome. So let me get you close-ups of these and you guys can take a look and see what you think. Okay guys, this is the first one. This is the Lasius niger. These are the first ones that I had. And if I take this off here, you can see they have all died in there. Now, I did give them moisture through this sponge here. It's dried out because these guys have been dead for a few days now before I did this update. But they also did have moisture from the jelly pot that I put in there. And they've got food. There's some other bits of food that they've had in there as well. So that's the first one. The second Lasius niger colony. Now the queen in here is still alive. All the worker ants are not. They had food again. There's a bug there they dragged in. Again, they had this from a jelly pot. This was topped up with water as well. Never mind my fingers, I've been messing around in substrate. So they had the food, the moisture from the jelly pot. They had this that was full of water that they did come and get because I saw them. And I also did used to put water in the sponge again here. The Mesobarbarus colony, as I said, has the queen and the one big worker. Now obviously these guys feed mostly on seeds, so they've got food here. There is one dead ant there. Again, this thing was topped up with water. They had food, they had a bug in there that I'd killed that they did come out and have a look at but never got interested. But yeah, these guys, there's just these two now, so I'm not really sure. Now lastly, onto the good news, my Camponotus lignipedus, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. If I take this off here, you can see, once it focuses, she's got some eggs there. See them under here, you can see she's messing out with them. She seems to be thriving at the moment. You can see the eggs under there, so I'm just waiting for those to hatch. Again, water in here, water in the pot in here, the jelly pot. Plus, she did have some food, but it looks like she's eating it. Oh, there is a bug at the back as well that I killed and put in there. So yeah, she seems to be doing really well, compared to the rest anyway. So there you go guys, just a quick update on the ants. Like I said, not really sure what's happened with them, especially with these two, because these are used to warmer conditions anyway. I know the Lasius niger, because they're a British native ant, they're not necessarily akin to the warmer conditions, but in here it gets down to about 18 on a night, and then it can get up to, usually gets up to about 26, 27 during the day, depending on how warm the day is outside as well. So the heater underneath this bench is temperature controlled with a thermostat, so it's not just on and then off on a timer, so it shouldn't never get too hot in here. I mean, at the moment it's currently 23.5 degrees, which is a nice temperature. I'm not sure if I haven't set them up correctly. Should I have made the enclosures feel more natural for the ants, put a bit of dirt in there or a bit of sand or something like that for them to thrive. I don't know. If anyone does have any tips on these, then please let me know. And if Ants Canada's watching, then please leave a comment below. You never know, you never know. I am intrigued by ants, and to be able to keep them is something that I do want to do. I'd like to get these guys set up into bigger enclosures once the colonies start growing, that sort of thing. Obviously, with the Lassis niger colony there, that's not going to happen. With this one, it probably won't happen. The Mesobarbarus colony, I don't know. And obviously we've got to wait for the eggs off of the Camponotus to hatch, so that's a possibility. So yeah guys, we'll leave this video here. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like this video. Click the subscribe button for more videos like this, and of course with all the spiders too. There is a link down below to support the channel if you wish. There is also a link down below to get merchandise such as this hat, and I've got some t-shirt designs. Not this one, obviously this is a BTS t-shirt, but I've got some other t-shirt designs that you can click on the link in the description below. Go and have a look at those. If you fancy any of those, then treat yourself. That's what life's all about. So on Friday, I'm going to be doing a live stream, and it's going to be a bit of a Q&A. I'm going to be doing some maintenance, doing some feedings before I go away. And please feel free to come and join me on Friday for the Q&A, for the live stream. I always have fun doing live streams with you guys. You always provide me with some laughs, and some interesting questions and topics come up from previous live streams, which is always a good thing. That'll be around 7:30, 8 o'clock sort of time on Friday. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.